Hello, I'm going to give you some instruction today on how to get to MathSpace, which you have an account through Fairfax County. So there's a couple things you could do. If you did this in class, sometime when we did MathSpace in class, you should have a MathSpace icon up here on your computer, and it should have the letter C, which stands for clever, okay? If you don't have that, I'm going to show you several ways to go through. You could just type MathSpace in your window, but it's not going to be as accurate. If you go into Blackboard and log into my classroom, okay, with your school login, right? Doesn't matter if you're in my geometry class or my algebra class. You can click on geometry, and over here, where's my tabs holding? Over here is important links, okay, and MathSpace is the second one. If you go to my algebra class, you're going to have the same tab over here. If this tab's not showing, you can show this menu, go to important links, and MathSpace is number 2. If you click on this MathSpace, it will open you to the clever. This is important. You need to have this clever showing, okay? Then you're just typing in with your school. Well, at this point, you know what I would do? I would click the star, okay, and bookmark it, and I would name this MathSpace. I already have it named up here, but I'm going to do it again. Done. If you have all these bars up here full, you can go to this little arrow and look, it's down here again. So then you can drag it up onto the screen. So I'm going to drag this up and watch what happens. I could put it up there twice. Okay. So I have my MathSpace up here. You need to have this for the next 3 months because we're going to use it a lot. I'm going to do all of our reviews for the tests and the tests on MathSpace. So at this point, after you get here, you're going to log in. So teachers just log in with their name. You guys are going to log in with your school ID. Same way you log into your computer, same password. Then you're going to hit login. Okay. And yours will just come up to your screen. It's not going to, I don't think it says login as a student, but for me, that's what I have. So this is my algebra class. And if you go to list view, it's a little bit more helpful. Algebra today needs to go in and do this review for the test, homework, okay? And then once you have that done, I will post the test. I haven't posted the test yet. I'm going to post it this afternoon. All right, that's how we get there. If you do not understand how to do this and get into MathSpace, you need to come to my office hours tomorrow and I can walk you through it. All right, now I'm going to go to my geometry class. I'm going to show my geometry class what yours looks like. All my geometry classes are the same. You go to list view. You guys have so many reviews in here because Mrs. Lynn and I made reviews for every single unit in case you had to retake tests. This right now says do now unit circle test. If you are in my 3rd and 5th period, this should be done already. You're going to click on it and it's going to open the test. Here's the link. Yours looks a little different than mine. And then here's all the problems. Make sure you type your answers in. If you get to a problem like this where it wants X, this X equals already written for you. So when I go to do this problem, if I do 118 and I'm going inside to get my angle, I'm going to do 118 divided by 2, and I'm going to get 59. So you're going to type 59 in here and then hit submit. Since this already has an X equals here, you don't have to type the X equals in here. You're going to hit submit. It's going to turn green. It's going to turn green. It tells you got it right. You're going to go to the next one. Okay. You're going to look at this graph and you need to know the coordinates. State the coordinates of the center of this circle. So the center of my circle is going to be 0, 0. When you're doing coordinates, you're doing parentheses. 0, comma, 0, and then I'm going to do unparentheses. And then I'm going to hit submit. All right, then it wants the radius. So these ones are, some of these are multiple answers. When I go do this, I'm going to count my radius. 1, 2, and that's my radius. 2 units, and I'm going to submit. And then you're done with that problem. Nice work. You have 2 completed. We're going to continue. Oh, that was 1 and 2. It was 2 separate problems. Okay? So same thing here. You're going to keep going. You need to do this whole review before you take the test, and then I'll put the test in. Make sure you save this Math Clever. Then every single time you want to go to MathSpace, you can just click on that and sign in. That is the tutorial to how to find MathSpace.